Okay, here we are. Me and Rocco today. We're gonna do Mount Ord, the old Jeep trail. My first time doing it. We're heading up to the peak up there. I don't think that's the peak. I think that's a false summit. It is about 4,000 foot elevation gain. Haven't done a good hike in a while, so we'll give this one a try. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Okay, here I am, going up Mount Ord. I started down there. I don't know if you can see my truck down there and that little pullout. And I probably gained about, I don't know, 1,000 feet maybe. But it's 34 degrees out here and I'm breaking a sweat. The jacket's gonna come off soon. I was wondering if I should have wore shorts. I think I should have. It's getting pretty hot. Well, it feels hot. It's just barely above freezing right now. But on our way up, Rocco's doing good. You having fun? Let's go. So we've hit the snow line. And so far it's not icy, it's just packed snow. But if it gets any icier, I'll put the crampons on. Rocco's having a blast. He's loving this. Come here, Rocco. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Good boy. Alrighty. As you can see, I got a little warm at the bottom. Took the jackets off. Now I'm in the snow. It's probably below freezing right now because I'm in the shade. I might have to put the jacket back on. It's a little cold. Are you cold, Rocco? Rocco has his jacket too, but he's running around so much I don't think he'll need it. Quite a bit of snow up here. Probably about 2/3 of the way up. You're gonna waste all your energy. Let's go. Come on. Good boy. Heading up Mount Ord. Me and Rocco. Haven't seen anybody else on the trail yet. Not a person or vehicle. What are you looking at? What's that? Alrighty. Still heading up. We got to the junction of the other highway. The highway that's a lot easier to drive up. A lot more snow up here than you can tell from down at the bottom. It's pretty, I think it might have snowed up here last night. It didn't have there was a storm, but I don't know if it snowed here or not. I think it might have. Probably got about another 2.5 miles to the top. Alrighty, so it looks like the tire tracks of the last vehicle end here. Looks like this is where everybody turned around at. So from here on out, we probably won't see anybody, but we didn't see anybody at all to begin with anyway, so hopefully. Rocco, what are you doing? How are you not cold laying in your sleep? Get up here. No, get up here. Come here. Come on. How are you not cold laying in that snow? Alright, we're almost there. There's Lake Roosevelt. There's the backside of Four Peaks. And you can see the radio towers up there at the summit. Wasn't too long. About 2.5 hours. Well, we're almost there. We're not quite there yet, but probably like just under 3 hours to get up here. What a view. All right, here we are at the top of Mount Ord. There's the fire tower, all the cell towers. There's Rocco. Lake Roosevelt. Four Peaks, Matterdel's over there. Pretty awesome. Took us about 3.5 hours to get up here. The last couple miles were pretty rough because the road was closed in. Probably could have used snowshoes. Snow was pretty deep. Thought about turning around, but figured, heck, I'm almost there. Might as well just try to do it. Glad I did it. Now we gotta go back down. You know, as I'm walking down this mountain, I realize I should have brought a sled. Rocco would have pulled me down. I mean, he's still running. Look at him go. And it would have been a lot faster getting down. Probably could have knocked a mile off my hike. Look at that guy. He's still going. Still running. Definitely should have brought a sled. Okay, here we are. Me and Rocco. Did you have fun? He's got no comment. We just finished hiking up Mount Ord. There was a lot of snow up there. Probably should have brought some snowshoes. Didn't realize there's going to be that much snow. On our way back down. Probably about an hour from the car right now. Still a little bit of snow. We took the old Jeep road back way up. Pretty intense road if you have a vehicle. Even if you have a Jeep, there's a lot of pretty deep ruts and stuff here. A lot of snow and ice up higher too. But it's my first time hiking up this. I drove up it before on the other road. This is kind of cool. Wasn't sure if we'd make it all the way up because of how much snow was there, but we made it. And I think we started about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and it's now 2:30. And we probably have another hour to get back to the truck. So probably about 6 to 7 hours, and we took a lot of photos and we stopped a couple times, but all in all, pretty good day. All right, we're just finishing the hike, 14.5 miles. This is actually Rocco's longest hike that he's ever done. What are you barking at? You barking at the water? Creek's running. It's pretty awesome. Get some water, Rocco. Good boy. Took us about 7 hours, 7.5 hours. There was a lot of snow up the top. I couldn't believe it. You wouldn't know it from here, but yeah, it was probably a couple places, almost a couple feet deep. I actually wish at one point I had snowshoes, believe it or not. It was pretty bad. I actually thought about not going to the summit, but one of my friends talked me into it. So I'm kind of glad I did. Even though that last half mile to the summit was pretty rough. Definitely slow going. But we did it. Don't feel too sore right now, which is good. Coming up actually seemed easier than going down. Coming back down, I was like, holy crap, this is taking forever. But we're back now.